Oh no, we got rid of the farm stuff. Did we make some more stuff? I can't remember if we could Digimon Stingmon yet either. Okay, 9 minutes, okay. You can get one important one done. .55 speed, so we need 3 more. Okay. Part-time graduation, SP generator, cheat strategy. Sure, we'll go this one first. Case from an Indian teacher never taught me, but he might recognise my face. Okay, I don't think it'll be a good idea to talk to Mask Ruji. I keep pronouncing his name wrong every time. Case from a teacher at your old high school. I see your predicament. I'll talk to him for you if you want. You stay out of sight. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking my case. I'm Matsuyama. I teach Japanese at Inadin. I'm also the guidance counsellor. I contact you to investigate an incident of group cheating in a certain class. I don't want news of this getting out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. I understand. Please give me the details. We discovered that a group of students cheated on the last midterm test. All 40 students in the class are involved. Shouldn't you just punish them? We have no evidence or don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. And how do you know they cheated? Grade 3 Class C's test results improved very suddenly, and the answers to the essay questions were identical. Maybe they used phones as digivices, or maybe they somehow got hold of the questions for the test. Students are forbidden from having electronic devices on them during the test, and the student did try to steal the test paper, but he failed. Since that incident, the test papers have been kept under lock and key, but it hasn't stopped this class from cheating somehow. I'm certain they found a way to smuggle in a small device and use to cheat it. Then why not single out one student, put the pressure on and get them to confess? The one who tried to steal the test paper, for example. It was Shigenobu from Grade C, Class C. We've already talked to him multiple times. But he just keeps saying he doesn't know anything about it. He won't say any more. Kids in the class bully him into doing things for them. We've tried dealing with it, but they threatened him not to tell anyone. Putting pressure on him and trying to get a confession would just make his situation even worse. So we won't do anything until we've heard evidence. We can't just rush in and solve problems with force like teachers back to in the old days. Must be tough being a teacher these days. Certainly is. So what do you think about this incident? I'd like to hear your views. Sounds like they use some kind of device. There are ones now that are smaller than a pea, but I doubt high school students would be able to get their hands on anything that's sophisticated. If they did, not even a strip search would be able to find them. True. There are limits to what can be detected by the naked eye. Have you considered approaching a specialist? Of course we tried that. We hired someone to deploy the body scanner at the classroom door. We didn't find anything. The students sure are cunning. You're our last hope. We're willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help us. Seems like we're the right people for this job. We'll investigate how the students pulled it off. Thank you. Please contact me as soon as you find anything. We'll start by running background checks on all the students. All 40 of them. It's going to be hard work. That goes for you too, Mark. You did take this case after all. Yes, sir. Would you want me to ask students from other classes? No one in 3rd grade should know me. Hope still should be careful. What's that? Okay. They're going to point out to me who they are. There's one. Grade 3 Class C, don't really know anything to do with that class. I heard most of the bad kids in 3rd grade are in that class. I even saw a group of them yelling at a boy named Shigenobu who was in my class last year. Hey Beth. Hi Mark, I'm probably going to lag for tonight to get some sleep, have fun with the game. No worries Beth, have a good sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, so that's one. There's one over there. So isn't this the class? This is the school that your main character in the first game goes to, if I rightfully believe. Anything strange about the kids in grade 3? I've got a friend in class C, he started wearing contact lenses all of a sudden, which is weird because his eyesight's always been fine. When I asked him when he started needing glasses, he said he doesn't, but still has to wear them. I don't know what's up with them. I see. Okay, that's one more, I'm guessing. Check over very quickly. Okay, no, it'll be down there. Grade 3 Class C, that's the class next to mine. You're looking for gossip about them. I've heard them say everything's going perfectly thanks to the rabbits. I had no idea what they were talking about though. Or maybe they said mice. Whatever they said, it was some kind of small furry animal. How's it going? Found anything? Great, tell me when you get back. No problem. Sorry for making you go. Didn't realise any of the students recognised you. They didn't, did they? I mean, I didn't see them recognise me, I'm not going to lie to you. It's good to hear. While you're asking around, I found some of the things about the hacking tool. Let's meet at Hoodie's, share what we found and discuss how to proceed. We will indeed. We'll see how it goes, see what's going to go down. Several days later. Have there been any developments? Yes, we've identified the tool they used to cheat. What was it? It's called a mole. It's extremely dangerous and its sale has been banned. We've found that 40 of them have recently been purchased in Eden's black market. Exact number of students in grade 3 Class C. Right, my colleague investigated where they were shipped to. It's an area where the students in class live. It appears that the students conspired to acquire this banned mole tool. But what exactly is it? It's a miniature wearable computer, basically a mobile device you can wear. It lets users log into Eden from anywhere. It's impossible to tell if someone's wearing one just by looking, and even the latest scanners can't detect it. It's not only small but incredibly hard to see. It's made from materials that are almost indistinguishable from the human body. How's it worn? It's like I said, contact lenses and earpieces. They're worn on the surface of the eye and in the ear. So that's why I didn't notice it. I never knew such a thing existed, but why has it been banned? People are running into trouble while logged in with the device. Transferring money to an unknown account, attack exchanges in the street, things like that. But all those arrested have no memory of those things taking place. So what's going on? Does wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. That's crazy. How is that possible? No one knows. Even the manufacturer and Kamishiro haven't been able to figure it out. That's why it's been banned. It's possible that it sends signals to nerves and muscle tissue somehow, but that's only conjecture. Electrical signals control the movement of the human body, and very little is known about the digitalization of mental data in Eden. How could something so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? We have to confiscate them, and soon. Of course, but don't do anything yet. If we tip our hand, some of the kids might get rid of the digivices. To make sure we don't miss a single one, we need to catch them red-handed. You're right, but how? When's the next test? Tomorrow. It's the first of the finals. Good. Give the test as normal or we'll catch him in the act. Understandable. Understood. Stopping the cheating is important, but please make confiscating the moles your top priority. We will do our best. Tomorrow we'll log into Eden and find the students using the moles. We have to determine if they really are using the moles to cheat. Well, it seems like they are, to be honest with it. But why would they use such a dangerous tool just to cheat on tests? There might be another reason. Well, it might be. We just obviously don't know. How are things on your end? All 40 students are in the classroom. Has the test started? Yes, they've started writing. It really doesn't look like they're cheating. Alright, here I go. Okay, I meant just we thought they're all in Eden. But how? They're all taking a test. A hacker must be controlling them. I think I get it now. What's going on? There's no time, I'll explain later. Just continue the test for now. Mark, do you know where the students are? So skip down a test and hidden in our place. It's only natural to get caught right away in any public areas. That's how they'll disappear when the test finishes. Fucking load of fucking talking, hello. Farm cases 2. Great and dandy. So we gotta go there. Wait, why does that not work? Looks like there's no power. Shut up. Wait, are those kids in Class C? They're talking about something, but we're too far away to hear. There are probably more kids inside. We can't let them get wind of us. In close to other notes, our successful hackers must be away. Okay, so we can stealth hide, yeah. I think we can, if we got enough. Here we can. See, oh. There's nothing to do this time of day, I'm so bored. See what's better than taking a test. Isn't the class almost over? Let's go back to the others. Test's about to finish, let's go. We're all just hanging out. There they are. And then he fell over. Seriously, that's so funny. I see, so they're hanging out here. Hey Shigenobu, you better not screw up this test for us or you'll be sorry. No, I won't. I don't write the same answers like last time and I know we cheated. Sorry, be more careful this time. Takashi, your dad's the best. I love this tool. I wonder why they didn't sell it in stores. I don't know, but it's good for us. You should be happy. You're finally making yourself useful. Yeah, I feel like it's going crazy. Right, we're real grateful, and you should be grateful to us too. So that's what's going on. Class 3 students are making him take the test for them. He's the one controlling them back in the classroom. He's impressive. Controlling 1 or 2 people is hard enough, but 40? And writing different answers for each person. Why would someone be that smart that people like them push him around? Smart but not tough. I get it, he's smart but not brave enough to stand up to them. He must be so frustrated. It looks like the test's finished. It's finished, let's go back. Shigenobu, see you tomorrow for the next test. I hate them. I hate them so much. I'll make them all pay. They're my puppets. During the next test, that'll be my chance. You'll pay. You'll pay. You'll all pay for what you've done. Oh god, he's gonna go psycho. This isn't good. Don't you get it? He has temporary control over more than 3 dozen people. If I was tormenting someone like that, there's no way I'd never let my victim have that kind of control over me. It looks like they don't even know what he can control them. That he can control them. Based on how they're acting just now, they don't seem to have the slightest idea how the moles work. Sounds like Takashi's kid's dad obtained them illegally and gave them to his son. What was he thinking? Now we know how they got the devices and how they're cheating. We should probably stop them. But they deserve to suffer a little first. Next day. Not another test. Chill out, it's not as if we have to take it. You're right about that. Hey Shigenobu, hurry up and get ready, the test is about to start. Shigenobu? No. Huh? What do you mean no? I'm through doing what you say. Look, you're not taking a test today. You're doing something else. What's that, our classroom? Everyone's standing up, but the bell hasn't rung yet. The test isn't over yet. Hey, what are you doing? The test isn't finished. What the fuck? It's making them all fucking beat each other up. Hey, what are you doing that for? I'm not. My body's moving itself. How the hell we're all holding knives? Oh shit, oh. Jesus, it's got a bit dark quick, didn't it? What are we going to do? Stop this right now. Please stop. Is that paint? Is that meant to be? Oh no, it's blood, but it's pink. Oh no. No, we couldn't have. What's going on? It's what happens when you push someone too far, I suppose. We've gone out of the classroom and started climbing the stairs. What is this? You should know. You're the ones who made me use this tool. What? Weren't you taking the test for us? Yeah, I was controlling your bodies and taking the test, and I thought I'd do a little experiment and figure out how much control I have over you. Didn't the thought ever enter your minds? If I can make you right answers, what else could I make you do? No way. Gonna make him jump off the building. Hey, we're going up to the roof. The roof. Is Shinogi making us do it? Stop, this isn't funny. Look, you're all climbing over the railings, one after the other. Such a neat row of students. Watch closely, you look like crazy lemons, don't you think? Who wants to go first? I know, let's go in alphabetical order. AB's first. No, Shinobu, please stop. 3, 2, 1, jump. Fuck. My body jumped off the roof. Now for the next 10. Here goes. This is getting boring. Now for the rest of you. That's all 10, I believe. That felt like an 11th. There, that didn't take too long. You've all jumped off the roof. Are we dead? Yes, dead as dodos, all of you. How did I like that? I bet you wish you didn't push me around so much now. Yeah, I don't like it when I push back, do you? This is my revenge. The teacher and all of you are dead. You're lying, we're still here, right? Hey, I can't log out. You have no body to go back to. And I created cyberspace. If I delete it, you'll disappear forever. Fuck me, this is meant to be Digimon. Fuck me. What was this, corpse party? Feel better now? Who are you? Hackers your teacher hired. We've come to confiscate the moles. You had your fun. We've enjoyed the show. I've been wondering just how much that tool is capable of. The show? How could you say that? As an impartial third-party observer, though, I have to say it was a very cowardly act. Cowardly? Getting revenge in a way that didn't give them a chance to fight back. Coward is definitely the word. No one could respect you for doing something like that. And what do you know? You don't get it. They pick on me every single day, tormenting me, making fun of me. You can never understand what it's like to have people laughing at you and hitting you. What the fuck? What Beth? I thought you were going to sleep. What's wrong? I had to do it. No one understands my pain. That's why I did what I did. Leo deserved it. Now even you're making fun of me. I'll make you jump off a roof just like them. I mean, you could try, but it won't work. Oh, hello, Greymon. You can use Digimon too? So you've got Airgimon, Marymon, Meramon, and... Please, and Greymon. Here's my Bayleckismon. Oh, it's asleep as well. Good and dandy. I was letting some lunatic make students jump off a gosh damn roof. I know, right? There's fucking Digimon. Out of all the games. Sorry if I woke you. Didn't mean to wake you. And then we'll destroy Merimon with our bay. Oh, maybe not. What's the game rated? I don't know. I always thought Digimon was 3+, wasn't it? Same as Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. Unless it's 13+. I'm not too sure. How are you still alive? It's fine, it didn't wake me. Oh, that's right, that's good. Hopefully now you'll be able to go back to sleep. Yeah, I think it's PG 13+. Not PG, but 13+. I'm pretty sure. Especially to have that in the game, anyway. Do you feel better this time? I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination. There's no way this is 3+. I'm gonna look it up. No worries. Yeah, I think it's 13+. I wasn't making fun of you, okay, but you went all about it wrong. Surely you know that better than anyone. I do. I should feel better, but I just feel regret. What have I done? I've killed people. Lots of people. Wah! You think crime will make it better, you murderer? Well, you're a lot better, aren't you? Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Yeah, you did deserve it. Exactly. Who pushed him to do it? You morons, that's who. We know. We don't need you to say it. We've been bullying him and pushing him around for so long, it's only natural that he hates us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, I never wanted this to happen. Looks like you've all learned your lesson. Okay, Mark, now. Her network restored. You can log out now. Go back to school and take the test properly. But how? Aren't we dead? What you saw was one of Shinobu's memories. Shinobu? Shignabu. Memories aren't just log of things that have actually happened. I extracted a fantasy of what he was planning to do to you, converted his data and recreated it in cyberspace. You're not really dead, you're sitting at your desks in the classroom while your teacher keeps an eye on you. Converted it to data, but how? Only a top hacker could do something like that. Well, we are top hackers. Of course it's impossible to access people's memories in Eden. But there's a brief window when the new memories you just created can be copied before they're saved on the server. Luckily I've been thinking about your plan over and over again for the last few days. I just waited for that window and took the data. And just recreated it in cyberspace to match your inputs. It took a lot of time to adjust the data, because they're fantasies and not memories of things that actually happened. The images were fuzzy. We stayed up all night doing it, and legally it's a grey area. Basically it was a lot of work. It's 13+, so many students do that and it's 13+, yikes, I know, right? So none of it was real. How do you even know how memory data works? Who are you? One of our hackers has a special talent when it comes to memory data. But we couldn't log out. I temporarily cut this whole area off from the network. You couldn't log out because the signal was too weak. So I'm alive? What a relief. I hope this makes you think about how you behaved. If this was real, you wouldn't have a second chance like this. I get it. I won't do anything like that again. Has Digimon's never always been 13+, I swear it hasn't though. And you're going to tell us everything about how you and your father got the moles. Names, places, everything. So I haven't killed anyone? Exactly, it was all virtual. If I feel as bad even though it was just virtual, how would I feel if I had killed them? You've been through one hell of a simulation. Thank you for stopping me. No problem. By the way, I told your teacher about all this. I got a message for you. After apologising to Shinobu, you will take the makeup tests for all subjects. If anyone's caught cheating, everyone will repeat the 3rd grade. What? That's unlucky. What do you mean, what? I'd say it's been lenient. I guess taking makeup tests and repeating the third grade are nothing compared to being dead. Are they not dead? So this is an anti-bullying message. Again, what the fuck? Yeah, it basically is, yeah. You're right, I'll try my best to do it on my own this time. And good luck to you too. Thanks. That case was a lot of trouble and I made Erica do something that might not be entirely legal. Erica's dolls. How did I know Erica can manipulate memory data? Did she tell you? Her memory data has been moved to an Eden server. Her brain is an actual server itself. She adjusts her own memory data, that's why she knows how it works. She's always been a great hacker because of me, but after her accident and being treated by Kemishiro, she actually surpassed me. Oh, it's nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Well, let's hope Erica can get the treatment she deserves, though. Especially for her brain. Have you heard of the brain in a vat hypothesis? It persists that the world you see is a virtual world that your brain shows you, just like Eden. I can't really explain it properly, but for Erica, the memories here in Eden are her. For me too, digitized Erica is the real her. When you think of it like that, maybe the virtual murders Shigenobu just committed are actually no different from killing people in real life. Shall we put on classes or bring in speakers to talk to students? No, just let them pretend to literally murder them to teach them bullying is bad. Yeah, I know, right. Good old cyberspace. We got new cases as well. Well, at least that case is out of the way now. Juramon's lost item. We'll do that quickly, I suppose. It'll be fast. Kalun level 3. I get what they're trying to get. What they're trying to prove, if you know what I mean. What point they're trying to get across. Just to like don't do it, you don't know how far you're gonna push people. If that makes sense. I don't understand if it's like an 18 plus the way they made it. I ain't got any more farms yet. Yeah, we'll get your item for you, don't cry. Oh fuck me, where's it gonna be? Is it gonna be in the long one? Oh, same, like I get the message, but geez, that's overkill, literally. Yeah, I know, but it's Japan, it's Bandai Namco. you know how the anime works these days and that sort of stuff. I don't see a flashy thing over here. And I didn't want to fight any of you. Why am I still fighting you? Strassen's one can digivolve. I can get rid of my encounters. I can reduce them at least. Cheers. Digimon keeps sending me presents constantly. Digimon has the hots for me, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing up there, nothing here, so it's gonna be up and then just stay there. Please let us one. Always go the longest way to find these items. Can you stop? Have I got anything that can attack all of them? No. Good old XP, I suppose. It just takes forever. I need to get to level 30, I believe, to get the ultimate versions. I didn't see what you got then. 55 speed yet? No, 53, fuck's sake. Oh, there it is. Still forgot to bring shipment on me. Oh. Just for the extra XP. Thank you. Just go and see what Virgin ones gave us. Clearly what I wanted. I'm not going to lie. What's the next? Is it going to be a domination battle? Yeah. We've done these before, so it's 2 stars, so it should be too hard. Let's bring Ruji and Shichosi with us. Well, wait, who? Oh, can we bring Faye? Oh, Yuko. Who does Yuko use? Yuko's a darling as well. Loved her in the first game. Loved her. And then I suppose I'll bring Ruji. Because he's skulls. Oh no, I don't think we have faced these. Who's that? You could have Geogreymon, Lilymon, Black Wargarurumon. Wargarurumon. Let's go down there. It's only 35 points. These have got rookie Digimon anyway, it seems, so it's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit, didn't die. Easy wins indeed. I wish Lacusmon had a bit more HP. You're actually gonna come fight me with 1 Digimon. This is gonna be fun. Oh no, it's gonna be a piece of piss. Fuck my life, I hate this. What happened, Bottic? You didn't jump your PC or anything, did you? Oh, Joe Barry low. Cheers for that game. I'm plugged in doing TV at the moment. That's giving me some grief, is it? How would you not die? Fuck. Don't think it really matters. We got 5 points. V for victory! And not virgin. Right, as Wormmon got his speed. Oh, 54 and he's one more. We do have a bit of time to talk, Yuko, for you any day. Human cannon against a Baron points on fires and shops. Okay. What do I think? You don't need to answer your faces at all. I mean, didn't give me a choice. I mean, I hate roller coasters. Don't know if I'll like being under the sea. So scenery, why not? I've never considered anything like that. It'd be amazing if people could experience feeling around world trip. Okay. Okay, let's get into the next thing, please. Please take this. What are you giving me? Oh, revives. That's so good. It's literally the best thing to have in this game. No worries, Yuko. Okay. Yuri Kashiwagi. Kashiwagi. Yeah, Kashiwagi. She's a waitress who shows she has a major crime. Oh, it's her! So she wanted to quit, it's a shame, but informing the owner is a simple task. Although I don't actually know who the owner is. Hey, did you take that case? No, I'm too late, she probably hasn't seen it yet. Cancel. I'll sign it to me, that was close. Just pretend you never saw her, okay? Accepting that case means we acknowledge that she quits. We can't allow that. That wouldn't bother you, would it? To you, she's just a cute waitress, right? But she knows that Hootie is a hacker team. While we're busy with cases, she handles the day-to-day running of their cafe. She's indispensable. More importantly, she's my mental oasis. The single flower that brightens up the drab Hootie. What about Erica? You know she's not exactly feminine. If Ryuji or I didn't cook, she survives solely on junk food and those toothache-achingly sweet drinks she makes. She's cute and maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's not there yet. Compare her to Yuri, who makes macarons on her days off. Macarons? What the fuck's macarons? At least that's what I imagine she does. But I'm sure she does, either them or cupcakes. Something cute like that. In any case, sooner her encounter brightens up my day and makes me ready to take on whatever life throws at me. What's more, it's strange that something so reliable would just decide to quit. Something must have happened. Until I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. No way. I'm going to look for her. You help me. I'll search real well. You search Eden. Someone must know something. Don't say a word to the owner until we've heard what she has to say. Who's the owner? You mean you didn't know? It's Erica. Since she's still a minor on paper, the owner is a distant uncle. But it's Erica who actually takes care of everything, whereas Ryuji and I handle the things of the premises. We're more suited to do those jobs. Erica's happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give the okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit. So don't say anything to her. If you do, I will never introduce any cute girls to you for the rest of your life. Okay, now it's time to begin the search for my sweet angel. So we're going Eden, apparently. Where to in Eden? That's also the question. Oh, wrong one. Open space, okay. Had a rumour another hacker team has been on a rampage these days. Know which one is it? Can I something or do you know something? People are saying that they're making some serious money from illegal hacking. That doesn't really help. You're from the Cano Stripes. Are you with Hoodie? Why would you be looking for a hacker on a team that's fighting against Zaxxon? Oh, we didn't know she's on the opposite team. Yuri, you mean that hacker? I forgot what team she's on, but I've had rumours of a hacker of that name. Yuri Kashiwagi, never heard of her. Is she famous? What? She's a hacker? And she's in the Cano Stripes? Isn't that the hardcore team in the feud with Zaxxon? I had no idea, because she'd actually be an enemy. Now I'm really excited. Of course you are. Sworn enemies unknowingly become attracted to each other. It's like something out of a movie. You can't get more romantic than that. Though others try to tear them apart, and despite numerous obstacles, their forbidden love triumphs and overcomes all adversity. Oh Yuri, why did you have to be in the Cano Stripe? Don't look at me like that, you haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Surely you can see why I'm a little excited. In any case, whether the rumours are true or not, we need to speak to her in person. Someone claims to have seen an undercaloon level 3. Sure. Right, dude, about to unplug the PC and head to bed. Have a good stream, and I'll see you soon. No worries, Bartjig, mate. I'll see you Friday or tomorrow night. Have a good sleep, bud. And have fun with Evelyn tomorrow. Where are we going? Undercaloon level 3, isn't it? Oh, there's 4 of them. Fucking me. So I can't remember all the right ways. I think they were. Hmm. Well, this is the place we couldn't go to last time. Oh, Jude memory, okay. Wait, was anything up there? Oh, it's because I couldn't be here before, that's why she's there. I mean, this is the wrong way I'm going anyway, but... No. Fucking panic wisp. Fuck. Oh, now we're gonna go sleep. No, good. Why are you just healing? Just attack him, you fucking doofus. Now I should be able to digivolve Wormon. There we go. So a Jude memory and maybe a memory from this as well. No, okay. Digimon, I'm sorry things turned out like this. Yuri. Stacy, Mark, what are you doing here? We're here to stop you. Can't just quit on us. We've only just got to know each other. We can't leave things like this, can we? Came all the way here just to ask me that. I heard a rumour you're in the Nakano Stripes. So you found out. You're very resourceful. Sorry I didn't say anything, it's true. I'm a hacker in the Nakano Strikes. My name is Yuri and I use Digimon. It's also true that the Stripes are involved in some very unsavoury business. I'm ashamed to admit that I was part of that. But don't worry, I'm done with them. I've decided to leave the team. I made that decision thanks to you and Hoodie. Us? When I first started working at Hoodie, I looked down on you. I thought I was foolish for hackers to talk about justice. But as I watched you, I gradually realised that what I was doing was foolish. You all seem so happy every day, especially since Mark joined. Seeing you like that showed me how dull everyone on my team was. I started thinking about how Digimon must be so bored by all the pointless things I've been making them do. That's why I'm through all of it. I'm going to set Digimon free, quit the team and give up hacking. So you quit your job at the CAF to avoid causing us any trouble. My old team might have gotten suspicious if I kept working at your place. I don't want to involve you in my mess. Yuri. That's all. Please tell Leona. I never got around telling her. Digimon, this is goodbye for us. Thank you for everything. You won't have to do any dirty work ever again. Go and be free in Eden. Digimon? He doesn't want to leave you. It's great that you're leaving your team, but why not just stay on with us? Obviously I want you to stay. But more importantly, we can't let the CAF go out of business. We need that place for certain cases. That's why we need someone who knows what they're doing. If that person's a hacker, even better. Don't worry about causing us trouble, we can handle anything that comes our way. Please stay, for Hoodie. Chatos. Yuri, there you are. What are you doing here? It's an account of stripes. First you leave the team, and now you're sneaking off with these accident dogs. You traitor. Stop, these people have nothing to do with it. I'm giving up hacking. That's not enough. You know too much about us. Did you think we'd just let you walk away? Get over here. Let her go, you bastards. Stay out of this, Hootie. This is a private matter. Mind your own business or else. We won't just stand by and let you treat her like that. Andrew, will you fight with us? Let's go. Means business, I like this guy. Come on, Mark, let's save her. Is this a one-on-one? I'll say one-on-one, but... Ooh. Is that Hawkmon? Not Hawkmon, fucking... Aquilamon, Gurumon Black, Togemon, sure. Sleepy sleeps. Oh fuck. Cheers for the poison. Ow. Swing a Togemon asleep. Yes, let's go. Still asleep? Keep forgetting I'm poisoned. Oh. Ugh. Now get away from her. Don't come any closer. Take one more step and I'll destroy her account. How predictable. The team disgusts me. Huh? Where did that come from? You're now over here. No. Now I'll give you what you deserve. Using her as a shield like that, I'm usually very good natured. We've overstepped the mark. Are you ready? I never use violence against a girl. But I used malware to steal their personal information. If they ever step out of line, I can make them pay, don't worry. Amazing, never knew you had it in you. What does that mean? You think I've been all talk until now? Kind of. Thanks both of you and Digimon. It's all over now. So will you stay with us? For Hootie? Of course. If I was just because you just want to keep hurting on me, I'd refuse. But if it's for Hootie, I could stay. So. Okay, I won't quit. I owe you after all. Alright. I do have one thing to ask, Sleuth. Chelsea, could you take Angemon? Take Angemon? I can't do any more hacking until the heat is off, but I'd really miss Angemon, so I wanted to use him. I could trust you, and he looked so happy flying by your side too. What do you think, Angemon? Angemon seems to like the idea. Okay, I will take great care of him. Well then, I'll see you both at the cafe. Even though I'm going to keep working for you, I'll still pay you for this case. Thank you so much. You are both amazing. Do you hear that? Amazing. She thinks I'm amazing. She gave me Angemon. You can see that Angemon's the first present she's ever given me. I'll treasure him. You can have all the money from her case. Angemon's enough for me. By the way, what was that attack that saved Yuri just now? Alright, let's go get something to eat. My treat. And you can come up with a strategy for how I can win over Yuri. We're not leaving until we have one. We'll stay there all night if necessary. Oh god. Oops, is someone there? Hope I didn't hear too much. Heard everything. Oh, hello, Erica. Sorry I'm not feminine enough for you. Wow. Wow. Hacker rank up. Average hacker. Lovely. Save, yes please.
サーバーに仕込んだマルウェアは何か情報を拾ったか？全然ダメ。決定的な情報は流れてこないわ。デジタルウェーブに関係するデータはかなり頻繁にやり取りされてるみたいだけど。デジタルウェーブ？ああ、それを使って大規模なプロジェクトが進行中らしい。スウェードって研究者が中心になってかなり本格的に調べてるみたいだな。詳細データはかなり奥深くに潜らないと無理だ。あとは気長に待つしかないわ。そうか。忙しいのか仕事？ここのところあちこちでネットワークシステムの不具合が頻発して調べてみても原因がわからない。バグでもなければハッキングでもない。ひょっとするとそれもデジタルウェーブ以上ってやつの影響かも。そういや、秋葉原でも例の怪現象が起こったって？なんか東京全体が変な感じだよな。いつも以上にどんよりしてるっつうか、ざわざわしてるっつうか、この世の終わりでも来るのかね。俺だ。ああ、わかった。ザクソンか？ああ、これからデモンズに仕掛けるそうだ。余計な手立ちはするなだと。すべて自分たちの手で旗をつけるそうだ。あらら、やっこさん本気だね。地味犬も災難だこと。あいつはどうした？さあ、今日はまだ見てないぜ。
Yeah, where are we?
エリカ、あいつを見たか？さあ。あいつはどこだ？何をやっている？
緊張してるの？なんでいるって。これから謎のハッカー K に会いに行くんでしょ。エリカが心配だからついていけって。一人で行く約束？でもエリカが一人と一匹なら大丈夫って言ってたよ。行かない方がいいと思うな、私。無償で何かしてくるなんて気持ち悪いってエリカも考えてたよ。絶対何か裏があるって。あれ？リュウジが来たよ。
エリカに聞いたぞ。これ以上 K に関わる。奴の狙いが何である。デモンズはザクソンに潰される。放っておけ。毛が生え揃ったばかりのガキがカッコつけてんじゃねえ。お前に何かあったら俺たちが迷惑するだろうが。行くなら
結局人間も2人になっちゃったね。
心配するな。俺は姿を隠してついていく。お前もそいつの端末の中に入ってろ。
はーい。
いいか。負荷を。
I don't know what the fuck. Oh, another fucking new chapter. Let's go. Chapter 7 after 16.5 hours. Demon's Den. Wrong number. And level his Digimon quickly. I think they Digivolve 28. One more minute for you. For one more, we can now get Stingmon. Now we just need you to get 100% calm on level 30. Level 28 for you. Level 30 for you, so do you both at the same time. Insect 80. Grey one is for level 30 as well. So 50 for you. Oh, I'm level 5, okay. Probably go Stingmon though, because he's level 69. That should be our farm cases. Yep. Right, I'm going to end this here. Thanks so much for everyone joining and chatting and everything, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Peace out.